For the first time, the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety has conducted side impact crash tests of minivans. The tests we conduct represent what can happen if you're struck in the side by an SUV or a pickup. These are the kinds of crashes that can occur at intersections when somebody runs a traffic signal or a stop sign. In the Institute's side impact crash test, we run a 3,000-pound barrier into the side of the minivan at 31 miles an hour. To see how well the minivan handles this very severe crash, we look at readings on a driver and a rear passenger dummy. We look at how well the side structure holds up to prevent that barrier from intruding into the vehicle. And we look at specifically whether there is protection to prevent the head from being struck by that barrier coming in from outside. Based on all this information, we then give the vehicle a rating of good, acceptable, marginal, or poor. Head impacts are a serious problem in the side crashes involving SUVs and pickups. The tall front ends of these vehicles can come right into the occupant compartment and hit occupants' heads directly. That's why the Institute made its barrier tall and high off the ground, just like SUVs and pickups, so we could measure that risk. The Ford Freestar demonstrates just how important airbags can be in protecting you in a serious side impact crash. Now here is the Freestar that we tested without side airbags. You can see that the barrier pushed way into the occupant compartment. We rate the structure poor. And the driver's head was nearly struck by the barrier. In addition, there were high forces measured on the dummy's chest and abdomen, indicating a real risk of life-threatening injuries. Now over here, we have the Freestar with side airbags. You can see the curtain has deployed here. There is a torso airbag to help move the driver out of the way of the barrier. With these airbags in place, the forces on the driver dummy are much reduced, and the vehicle gets an acceptable rating. Still can't rate it good because we've got far too much intrusion and there's still some risk of a neck injury to the driver. But it gets an acceptable rating with the side airbags, poor without.